everybody, this is Roxy and I have a share of some projects I've been working on. I got a few cards and a bunch of these file folder flipper things. So I will just get started. I've been making these for an upcoming craft sale. So this one is just Believe Impossible Things Always. And I know this is Teresa Collins, but this is a variety of papers and whatnot. But I think, no, this is Teresa Collins paper that goes with that. And then that's just a Target or a Michael's $1.50 bin I got on clearance for 30 cents, a bunch of tags. So these, I'm kind of making these more for like photos and journaling. So I'm just going to kind of quick go through them. Made a little booklet with the pocket. And then, oops, I gotta fold that back up. And then you can tip it this way and use your little notebook. These are the Dollar Tree ones. And then here's some tags. A little coin pocket that you can hide stuff in. And I got this in a swap. I can't remember who was it. I think is it Joanna? And here's a little tuck spot. And then another place that they can journal. So there's that one. This one. And this is a variety of paper and embellishments. So I'm not even going to try to guess where it all is from. I put this upside down. It's a TV. But this way it kind of just looks like a little, I don't know what, little Martian, I suppose. And there's a little spot you can put a picture. Another little coin envelope. I love this. It looks kind of like a string of pearls. I love that. That was a Martha Stewart. And then there's a file folder in here. And I've got to put some papers in there. Another, I like the little hearts. These are really pretty tags. I'm glad I got them. So there's that one. I love making these. They're so much fun. And I'm using up my 6x6 paper pads. That's what I'm trying to do. That I've started, and I've got some paper left, and or some that I just aren't using. So this is a collection pack. I'm not even going to try. Remember I said that? I'm going to keep saying that. I just put family. It's a little tabby thing. That's from here, and it's a tuck spot. These are just some little tags I made. That's my hand-carved camera stamp. Allergies every day. And this one I don't have the pocket because I have another book I think on this side, don't I? No. I lied. I put the pocket up here. That's what I did. A little notebook. Another little tuck spot for stuff. That's a Paper Smooches stamp. I love her font. This was from the collection, one of the 12 by 12 borders. Just use that for that. And another tuck spot. And Dollar Tree washi tape. And that's it. All right, and here is another one. I love this. Another of my takes that I made. This is kind of a mix mash of different papers that I had left over from different collection packs. American Crafts and whatnot. This is from October Afternoon, this photos. They have some really good, in that little, there was a tag that I made, yeah. The little scallop is from that same stamp set. It's a nice stamp set. This is Lori Whitlock paper, I love it. The little doggy. This is all from Lori Whitlock. These are from American Crafts though, so is that. But the tickets are from Lori Whitlock, that paper line. Love This Life. There, I did the TV right. That's just a bracket, Tim Holtz bracket with the wish that I made a while ago, and I found it in my stash. I thought I'd use it as a tuck spot. You can tuck something up here. That's a birdie that I used. I think it's from my silhouette. I can't remember the artist's name, but I love her stuff. Janet's Row or something. Tuck spot. Tuck spot. I love this page. And that's a banner I made for a swap we did on Yoa Paper Pantry. Another little notebook. Little tuck spot. It's a flower from an old swap we did. Tucky spot. And the washi tape is mostly, I think, Michael's. And this is from that, where that birdie's from. And this is that love punch. And then I put glossy accent and added a little butterfly on top. Because when I punched it, I got, you know how the 6x6 paper, there's a border on top? It was white, so I just put him on there, the little butterfly, to kind of cover it up. See how it's white up there? And that's that one. And finally for these, I don't know why this got all milky, but, you know, it's kind of cool how it's almost ombre. Or so I hope it looks. Little graphic 45. I've got a bunch of mats. I don't think I tucked them. This one's a tuck. And then just some little scraps of whatever. And then a little corner pocket. A little notebook. There's that one with the tuck. And these, I glued these down, but it's still a little pocket. This is maybe for a man's, you know, for photos for a man or something, or kind of masculine. Tucky, no, that's not it. Yeah, that's a tuck and a tuck. And photo mats. And then, did I glue that in? Tuck on it. I think I glued it in with the butterfly. Oh, it's just the butterfly's little foam. So I'll have to fix that. Okay, anyways, little tags that don't come out now. But I'll fix it. It's just the foam back on the butterfly, so I can scrape that off somehow. And then I did the flowers so it'll tuck right over that. And then for some cards, I also bought this off the Silhouette. It's in, you know, they have projects, you know, make it in a day or make it in an hour. I don't know what it's called. Maybe that's crooked. But they're projects that you can buy. And they're $2.99, but you get like all the images for it. And the other day, the 29th, they had, everything was half off. So I got a couple of these projects. Well, this was a Lori Whitlock one, and it's actually a double box with a belly band and then cards. So you get, not the butterfly, you get the boxes with the belly band, and then you get a tag, 2 tag sets, and then you get mason jars with the heart because you use the heart. Like, this is what they turn out to look like. You know, you just make little note cards, and then there's the heart from the mason jar image set, a banner from the tags one, and then you get an envelope. However, the project doesn't work, and I emailed them because the instructions are really vague and kind of not, it's like you just got to figure too much out. And I think for somebody that's starting out, this wouldn't be a good project because they don't know how to maybe, you know, make different changes on the images. But plus, this box, there's supposed to be 2 of them. I only made 1 because you don't need both of them for one thing. But you can't enlarge the box because the belly band won't work. You know, I had to modify this anyway because I only made 1 box. But if you enlarge this any more than this 3x3, which is, Lori Whitlock has it, it's a 3x3 box. But if you enlarged it any more for bigger note cards, like I was going to do with this, then the belly band doesn't work because it's you only can do a 12-inch belly band, and you need a bigger belly band to go around the box when you enlarge it, if that makes any sense. Anyways, so here's the little tiny cards you make, which they're fine. They're little, you know, just note card set. But this I was just kind of using up some old paper just to kind of see how the thing went, which, as I said, didn't go the greatest because, I mean, it's fine if you want these tiny note cards, but I was hoping that it would make, you know, a nice note card set like this. Well, it would have to be square for one thing. And again, you can't enlarge it enough to do the belly band. So, you know, you can make it without a belly band, but, you know, it was so cute in the picture. So I was a little disappointed in that. And I bought a couple of them, so I will do the other ones too and see how, and keep you posted on how they work out. But so there's that. I still might make some for little like lunch card, you know, lunchbox cards or whatever. But so then I just made these out of the envelope die that came with it, or image that came with it. Just using up paper again. So here are the cards that go with it. You know, but like you have to decrease the size of these, but it doesn't say to what. It was really vague, and like I said, if you want to spend a day like I did on it, have at it. But I've already warned you that it's not the best instructions or set. So, okay, then I just had this little image that I did for the Remedy bags that we did for a swap, so I just made a quick little card. And I used a piece of this scrap that was left. And then for Your Paper Pantry, we're doing a monthly card challenge just so you can get some cards in your stash, like Linda's, Christmas card challenge. And this month was weddings, so I used this Recollections Valentine stamp, and I carved out my own I Do stamp out of an eraser and just cut out some feathers from my, silhouette, and added those. So it's kind of a woodsy-ish. And these I call fiance cards. Like, when I got engaged, that was kind of what you did. You gave your fiance a gift. I don't know if people still do that, I suppose. But I thought it'd be nice to have, like, fiance cards where, you know, he could give his little fiance this with a gift or just a nice comment inside. Here's kind of a more woodsy-ish one. And then I just used, this stamp was really hard to stamp. It didn't take a lot of inks. This is, what's that, Roan, what is it? All I want to say is Roan Inish. Chestnut Roan, you know, chalk. that worked, but I couldn't get Simon Says Stamps ink to work, or Heidi Swaps. A lot of the inks didn't work on this stamp, and it still kind of had real bad coverage, so it's a cheapy recollection stamp that's trunk. I'm pretty disappointed in it, but so there's that one. And then I use this one. This sentiment is actually an Eskimo saying, and it says it below here, but I just cut that off and used it as a American Indian, because it sounds like an American Indian saying too. They're so poetic. So that's that card. And this was just scraps of paper. And this is Cynthia Soto sent me this gorgeous Prima pack. So there's those cards. And that's all I had to share for right now. I like how this one turned out kind of with the feathers hanging. I thought that was cute how that turned out. I put little pearls on some of them. So there's my cards and flipbook share. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I'll never leave them sway.